Aloha YouTube! Ben is back with yet another guide to Fallout New Vegas. Today we're going to be talking about something very interesting. We are talking about the Archimedes II and the Euclid Sea Finder. The most powerful weapon in the entire game, people. Not something to be taken lightly. Your enemies will tremble at the very whisper of your name. The sound of your voice will make them crap their pants. They will run and hide, and then you will immediately burn them out with the most awesome weapon in the whole game. Okay, so we are going to start here at the Helios 1 power plant. It is right over here by the Gibson Scrapyard, and the El Dorado Gas and Service, and the Camp Forlorn Hope, Novak, blah blah blah, rep contest site, all these places. So I actually found this somewhat easy, even though you would expect something of this magnitude to be, kind of hard to get. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing in the world to do. It does take a long time, and it is pretty tricky. So it's definitely something you don't want to take lightly. So a few things off first. You're definitely going to need at least 30 speech. If you have a good rep with the NCR, you will only need 35. Either that, or you'll need science 30, and that's just to get into the whole stinking plant with the NCR guarding it and everything. Either that, or I guess you could kill them and just storm your way through the building, but that's not very easy, so could avoid that. So we're just gonna head on down here and talk to this guy. Fantastic. The dude with the weirdo with the glasses, whatever she was talking about. Ask him what he does here, and he's gonna tell you about his job that I really don't care about. And eventually you will offer to help him get the plant running, and he'll give you a terminal password so you can go unlock a computer mainframe or something and start opening up the system or whatever. Then you come over here and talk to this guy, Ignacio, whatever, and he will tell you the code for the other mainframe. So once you've talked to both of these guys, you will have both of the passwords, and you can go out to the computers and open up the mainframe system, whatever the heck it's talking about. I have no clue.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the roof. If you're the
so
one
basically they tell you
I can't get you past security.
They need the power to go to the Strip and Fort McCarran or whatever the heck it's called. But you're not gonna do that. So we're going to come out here. A Brahim and some dogs. I don't think those were supposed to be there. That was a little bit weird. Okay, so now here I'm just going to tell Rex to wait for me, because he mostly gets in the way, and for me most of the time he just runs ahead and gets killed anyway. Stupid Rex, quit being so stupid. So we're going to run right over here to this little fenced-in area, and this little shack, and don't go storming right in there, because there are booby traps all over the place, and they'll get you. So we got some bear traps there and some mines here. Just walk up, back away real quick so they blow up. Watch out for this shotgun here, because it'll get you. And then this computer right here is what we're going to reset mainframe connection. That's what you need to do, and you will be using the password that Fantastic gave you. So now we're just going to come over here to the other one. It's another fenced-in area with a little shack inside. Only this one's a little trickier to get into than the other one. You don't just basically walk up to the mines and they blow up. This one's got a bunch of dogs inside. Alright, and you cannot kill them. If you kill them, the NCR will turn hostile on you. So basically what I do is I just kind of open the gates up, run in real quick, hit the computer, and then run out. So let's just do this real quick. Reset the mainframe connection. Now let's get the heck out of here. Quick, quick. Oh my god, don't die. Alright, close the gate. Make sure you close the gate, because if you don't, they will just come running right out after you. Now what we're going to do is come over here to this big building in the middle with the tower coming out of it. this door here, and there are lots and lots and lots of robots in there. Mr. Dusty's, Robo Brains, Protectron, whatever the heck they are, and a couple of the machine gun turret things up on the ceiling. So now we're just gonna speed right through this real quick, and I'm using armor-piercing rounds to kill the robots because they work best against armored units. And as you can see, I clear these out usually pretty quickly. Rogue Brain trying to get through there. Mr. Gusty getting lit up, hiding like a pansy behind the column there. Trying to come around here. And I have to switch to my regular ammo because I ran out of armor piercing. Finally he died. And this thing will not get hurt for some reason. Now see, this is why armor piercing is way better. Matrix dodge. Dead. Finally. Had to stem up there. And now we're going to come right across to here and head down this little tunnel. There's a Mr. Gusty there, so don't let me get you. Oh my god, he lit me on fire. Friggin' die. I hate these things. Them and their stupid plasma rifles, and their flamethrowers, and their armor. Now we're just going to come down here, into this room. We're going to head down these stairs. Watch out, there's another Mr. Gusty, whatever the heck it's called. And, now, I actually had some trouble killing this one. I don't really know why. Maybe it's just because of the poor strategic point. Whatever, I don't know. There's a Fixin' Things magazine right there on that, and now we're just going to drop down here. And see this little room? We come into this little room, and there are 2 employee ID cards. And unless you have a science skill of 30, I think it is 30, you are going to need these. There are 2 in this room, so way more than you ever need. Then there's like a million Protectrons here. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. Jesus. Okay, nothing in that room. One thing I would like to mention is there is some quite notable loot down here, so take your time, look around as you're coming down. There is some pretty nice stuff. So now we're just gonna keep on trucking through here, and we're gonna come over here to this little door. And now we come into this big room, and here's the terminal here, but it is broken, as you can see. That wire there is smoking. I'm assuming that is a problem, but I'm not a mechanic, or I'm not a scientist or anything like that, so I'm just gonna leave that be. And come around here, up the stairs, and into this room here with the glowy blue thing. And this robot here, he will not attack you, so don't worry. And this is what we got the card for. Okay, my mistake. You need a science skill of 45 to be able to use him. Or the ID card, which is why we got that. So basically what this robot's going to do is just come down here and fix the terminal so you can use it. If he ever gets down here within this century. Which is not likely to happen. Okay, he's finally down here. And he's going to fix this sometime within this century. With his little force lightning ability. Not really sure how he got that. He doesn't look like a Jedi to me. Doesn't look like he'd be able to hold a lightsaber very well. So now we're going to open this terminal up and configure the power grid. We're going to bring it down to Archimedes II, and that's all we're going to do. Please do not arm the Archimedes II. Not yet. Do not do it yet. I don't really think it'll do anything, but not supposed to. Might mess something up. I never really did that to find out what it did. So we're going to come right over here, and actually we're going to go to part 2. So just click anywhere and see you there.